What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 164. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you missed the last video, Team of the Season has started. You may have missed the last sort of segment where I said about Diogo Dalot. We'll cover him in a second. But yeah, TOTS is here. We had some new evolutions. There was lots of new content. Probably a little bit disappointed with one of the Evos just being a bit too expensive with not that many great options, but it could be just a case that the Man United accounts were not that great. I don't know. Either way, we are here. We are ready to go again, and we've got some new content that we're adding in ourselves over Team of the Season to make it a bit more exciting, a bit more... Look, let's be real. Man United are going to get no current players in Team of the Season. Well, would any of our loans get in, actually? Anthony's done well in La Liga, but is it too late for him to get in? Maybe. Who knows? But either way, current players with a Man United badge on their card are not going to be getting any Team of the Season players. So, what I've kind of come up with an idea is Project TOTS. The way Project TOTS is going to work is... throughout the whole of Team of the Season, we're going to be playing Foot Champs, and we're going to basically try and pack as many of these Team of the Season cards that we can. We can buy them as well if we want to, and we can also do SBCs and stuff. And at the end of Team of the Season, doesn't have to be Man United cards, can be any card whatsoever. We're going to go and build a whole team that we've managed to put together across the whole of Team of the Season and go and do a Foot Champs run and see how we get on with it. So, for example, Ligon TOTS is out right now. Due got the SBC card. If we wanted to, we could go and complete him, and that's a player in the team. There's a couple of objective cards as well that we could go and complete, and then they'll go straight into the team. So, just to sort of give this series some life over Team of the Season, because it can easily be quite boring if you're on an account like this. Yeah. That's sort of the idea. That's where we're at with it. And I am super excited because I think, like I say, it just gives us something to aim for every single week. And like I say, we're going to play champs every week. Obviously, as long as we qualify. But yeah, there's just something there now to work towards and to aim for. So we'll go and build like a separate squad. We'll add some players in whenever we pack them, or we buy them, or we SBC them, whatever. And we'll add them in. So I think it could be a bit of fun. So that means we will be starting today with Foot Champs. I have completed the wins requirement to qualify already. I think I did it in 3 games, so not too bad. I think we're 2-1. So we'll go and end the playoffs and then go into Champs Final today. But before we do that, let's go and have a little chat, first of all, about evolutions. And basically... I decided to put Dalot into the newest Evo. I think it's the best option we've got. And obviously he plays every game for us. And what I like about this card is, because of the 5-star weak foot, because he's obviously nice and tall, he can play literally anywhere across that back line. Like even at centre back, because he's 6 foot, it's probably on the shorter side to what you would want, but I think he'd still do a decent job. Some brilliant play styles, absolutely brilliant. And again, I think we can add in some more. Definitely one more playstyle plus, I believe. So if we could give him, like, I don't know, what would I even want for this card as a playstyle plus? Press proven plus? Don't know. I need to double check what's actually in the season pass again for the playstyle pluses. But the fact we can add another one to him is really, really nice. And the stats are decent. Like I say, a little bit disappointed with the way they're doing and defending the physical at like 87. It's like, really? We're in Team of the Season. Who actually cares at this point? But yeah, other than that, I think it's a great card. And we've actually completed level 1 of him. So let's claim him now. And for completing level 1, Diogo Dalot gets 2 pace, 3 passing, and a +2 overall. So not too bad. I've been working on Zaha as well. And I just literally need to play one more game for him. And I'm going to do this card because I was thinking about it. And again, if you can add in more playstyle pluses yourself through the season pass, could be a good little project card, because then he can actually play at left back. So he can play left wing, left mid, left back and centre mid. So having a card like this and then having the ability to throw on some more playstyles or playstyle pluses could be really nice. So yeah, we will complete him. Anthony is going to expire in 5 hours time. Just never really got round to completing this card, to be honest. Don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Like, we've got a good base to build off of for, you know, upcoming evolutions. If I play one game with him, he gets 3 pace, 20 defending, intercept and right back. Could be worth playing once with this card to get the alternative position, but I just don't know that we're going to want to play him at right back. Yeah, I don't know. Forget that one. He's probably going to expire, to be honest. But with Project TOTS now underway, we need to have a little look in objectives because, like I say, I've been quite busy. Daily play's done. I've claimed the main, like the free daily play game reward, if you know what I mean. But the completionist will probably claim at the end once it's all done. Daily login, again, I'll claim once it's all complete. Here we go. So, okay, we've got our first player for Project TOTS, and it is Laborde. So how is he looking then? He is 5'11", 4-star, 4-star. Right wing, right mid and striker. Really nice. Not bad. Not bad. Good pace, good shooting. Decent dribbling. Good physicals. Finesse shot, power shot plus and quick step plus. He's got power header. He's got low driven. Incisive whipped. Flair. Relentless, Trivella and also acrobatic. It's not bad. Obviously, if he fits like an evolution or something and none of the Man United cards fit, we can always stick him in. But yeah, it's not a bad card at all for Laborde. So we'll claim him. And he's our first player to go into Project TOTS. So I'm going to go and build the squad out real quick. You can go in there. Probably not going to play him at right mid, but he can go there for now. What's his roles? Winger, inside forward, wide playmaker. Unfortunately, his 2 striker roles are they're not my sort of thing. False 9 or target forward. I'd kind of want advanced forward or poacher. But yeah, either way, he's there. Realistically, he's probably going to end up starting on the bench for us. But for now, because he's the only one we've got, he'll go there. Now, with all that said and done, I think let's do a couple of packs, right? A couple of packs, and then we'll go and jump into Foot Champions. And we have got some big packs here, right? Let's go for the 82 plus rare gold. No special, no walkout. Again, would like to fill the club up with a bit of fodder over team of the season as well. You never know if we get like a big SBC card, like an icon, anything. Let's go for an 81 by 5. Nothing out of that either. I'm not going to go too crazy here because the club is actually currently full. We're doing 81 by 3. We've got loads of these. Nothing out of that. Alright, cool. I need to sort of empty the club out a bit, don't I? Because we're just going to throw stuff away. But what we'll do for now, we're going to go and jump into Foot Champs. Alright, guys, as we're going to jump into Champs now. I've built a couple of things. I've built a tradable Team of the Week pack and also an 83 by 14. So I've just built them. They're in the store. We'll keep them there for basically when we want to open them. But let's jump over to Champs. And we did go 2 wins, 1 loss for playoffs. So we're going to end that there. We'll take the Foot Champions qualification. Get a rare gold pack. Not too bad. Right, let's jump in and let's see how we get on. And as we enter the stadium for game number 1, turn that off, don't want the microphone on. Who are we going to be playing against? Buffon, Araujo, Meccano. Okay, he's in a 4-2-3-1 wide. Interesting. Interesting to see how wide formations do against me this week, because last week, week before, whenever it was we last played champs, we used the 4-2-1-3 and it was dreadful. Yeah, wide formations weren't the one, so we've been playing this 4-1-2-1-2 narrow since and been doing alright. As they score an absolute banger finesse shot. Great start, Doué. Yeah, be interested to see how it goes. We're 1-0 down anyway. Great start. Come on. Goes Ericsson.
Ericsson has found an attacking gear, but what's his approach going to be now?
Yeah, nice, George. Oh, a little bit of a heavy touch. Veckles has got it though. Go on. Yeah, nice. Onana. Laurent Blanc back in the game. 1-1. Let's go. Beautiful. Patience there. Patience. Here goes Ansu Fati. Has he got that showdown card? Oh, nice tackle. Blanc. Agate. Ericsson. Good ball out wide. Here goes Malacia. In the box. Vekhorst. Oh, couldn't win the header, sadly. And the ball just didn't fall to Onana, did it? Watch it. Doué. Goes Ansu Fati. Yeah, good defending. Good defending. Delo. Out to Agate. Best. Blanc. Onana. Nice. Back to Blanc. Yeah, nice. Lovely touch as well from the big man. Andre Onana. Vekhorst. 2-1. We turned the game around. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. Sometimes we go 1 goal down, like, let's be real, it was just a finesse shot, yeah? And then we just sort of tend to collapse sometimes, I'll be honest. But that was a really nice bit of patient play there, and we're 2-1 up. Could be more. Laurent Blanc, back post. Vekhorst, oh, that's a good header, good save. Laurent Blanc again, good block from Frenkie de Jong. Here goes Doué. Delo's done well to slow him down. Ansu Fati, no. Oh no, I've bit for the tackle there, and that could cost us. Good defending from Agate. Ericsson, oh, it's a lovely through ball. Finds George Best. George Best finds the through ball. Wout Weghorst, oh, it's 3-1. How's he enjoying that celebration now? Go on, George. Onana. Onana! Oh, what a save from Buffon. Tell you what, Onana hit that well. And we get our first win. We get our first rage quit. Well done, Philip. Hope you enjoyed your little celebration. Oh, lovely stuff. 3-1. We take that. Absolutely beautiful. 2 goals for Wout Weghorst. 2 assists for Onana. An assist for George Best. A goal for Laurent Blanc. Really nice. Look, he scored a jammy finesse shot. I say jammy. It's just this game in a nutshell, right? Finesse shot outside the box. Goes in the top corner. Cool. But we come back really well. Bit of patient play. I think I've found the right balance in midfield now. It was always a question of Ericsson or Scholes. And I think the right answer is Ericsson. Laurent Blanc is too good as a box-to-box midfielder to drop him. And if I'm honest, out of Scholes and Ericsson, Ericsson is too good as a playmaker roaming centre mid to drop. Just offers that little bit more than what Paul Scholes does. But the Scholes card is still good, so I don't know. But that's a really nice win in the bag. Let's jump in to game number 2. And as we enter the stadium for game number 2, listen, after that start, we'll take it. We lose this one, we lose it. But let's see what we're going to be up against. Chesney, who always seems to do really well against me, which is quite annoying. Alright, that's a good team. That's a good team. Let's see how we get on. Like I say, we're +1 form. If we lose, we lose. Right, if we lose, we lose. That's not a good start with Delo there. Elise's in, and Elise makes it 1-0 early on. Okay. Never mind. Right, here we go. Best. Blanc. Oh, not good. Nice, Ericsson. Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst! Oh, he's put it wide. Wout, what are you doing to me? Due found Olise. 2-0. Fair enough. Delo. Finds Delict. Ericsson. Good ball. Finds George. George. Good ball. Onana. Onana to get us back in the game at 2-1. Not over yet. We've actually played okay, to be honest. Need to just concentrate. I don't think we're quite out of it just yet. Goes Bale. They're in. Yeah, cool. Defended that one very badly. That's the worst I've defended all across the 2 games, to be honest. Delo. Onana. Come on, Andre. No. Due. Flipping out. Yeah, that's another goal. I tackled him, but he just walks away with the ball. 4-1. Oh, now I'm just putting defenders out and defending poorly. That's never going to end well. 5-1. Ericsson. Ah, please. George, best. That's a save from Chesney. Something for us at least. Look, the game's done, right, realistically. But I'm just playing on just to see what happens, basically. Cool. Bale's going to score another one. Don't matter, right? The game's done, but I just... Yeah, he's not doing nothing. You know, none of them are, to be honest. Just one of them games. One Delict. Onana. Yeah, nice. George. Weghorst. There we go. We get a goal back. It's something. I'm taking Best off because honestly that's the first thing he's done. I'm also going to bring on Ollie for Andre. Game's done. It does literally, this probably makes it 0 difference, but why not? Why not? Let's punish ourselves a bit more. Ollie. Yeah, go on, Ollie. Slabhead. Harry. Oh, unlucky. If only. That's where you want Slabhead on it. Oh, he's there. Go on, Harry. No, it's a Garte. Why did that look like Harry Maguire? Bruno, in the box. That's a terrible ball from him. Ollie. Ollie. Oh, that's a save from Chesney. We've had some decent chances as well. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Like I say, the first half is where we damaged ourselves, really, wasn't it? And deciding to go short with this one. Bruno, in the box. Weghorst with a power header, but straight into Chesney's gloves, sadly. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Bale? Here goes Bale. Yeah, cool. Another goal. Weghorst, Blanc, no. Lose the ball from kickoff, man. That happens way too often. Way too often. He's had a red card. Good. There's some justice in this game. Don't even know why he's had a red card, I'll be honest. But yeah, cool. It's another goal. Cool. I'll take the satisfaction of knowing that he's got a red card for something. Go on, Ollie. I wanted to try and score with Harry. Never mind. We lose that one in the end. 8-2. Yeah, he deserved to win it without a shadow of a doubt, but realistically, the first half is where we sort of we threw the game away in the first half, right? We need to try and improve on that. Anyway, let's jump into one more for the video and see how we get on. And as we enter the stadium for the final time today, listen, we've got a win. The second game wasn't as good, I admit, but glad we got the first game under our belt and we got that win. This guy's already got some team of the seasons in there. Omri and Eusebio up top. This is going to be difficult. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. That's all we can do. I've taken a little bit of a break since that last game. Calmed down a little bit. You know, we go again. Looks like we may have a skiller on our hands. Cool. Don't bite in. That's the worst thing you could do. Cool. So I actually started off defending that really well by not diving into a tackle. And then once I dived in, that was it. Always going to be a goal. 1-0. Okay. Okay. Delay. Oh, no, no. Oh, please. Oh, no, not quite. Here goes Klaus. Yeah, what on Malasia? Ericsson. Laurent Blanc. Oh, unlucky. Wout Weghorst. Please. Oh, I'm trying to get the space to shoot, but not quite. Yeah, nice. Ericsson wins it back. Oh, Wout. That's not a good ball. Here goes Eusebio. I need De Ligt to catch him up here because that was always going to happen. 2-0. Flipping hell. Goes Weghorst. Blanc. Does really well. Blanc. Oh, how? Win header. Nice. Blanc. Onana. Onana! Good save from Buffon. Alright, let's calm down, right? Calm down. Ericsson. In the box. Andre Onana. Heads it over. Sadly. Headed it into the ground. It went over the bar. Okay, let's calm down. Defend that. Defend that. Defend that. What on? De Ligt. Agate. George Best. Yeah, nice. Onana there with the goal. Lovely stuff. Concentrating a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we're back in it. 2-1. Go on, Weghorst. Wout. Yeah, nice. Good tackle from him. Ah, damn it. Defend the ball a little bit better. Keep hold of it. Oh, flip it now. Stop giving up easy possession, right? De Ligt. Ericsson. Weghorst plays the ball out wide. Here we go. Malasia. Keep the ball. Ericsson. Drilled across the goal. No, Nada's there. I was just sort of... I was waiting. I'm like... Sitting there thinking to myself, is this guy can actually come and attack me? And he didn't. So I thought, screw it. Let's drill one across the box. And Onana was there at the back post for the tap-in. Ericsson. See, a little bit of patience. We're back in the game now. It's 2-2. We're all square. Forget the two mistakes. Forget the goals that we've conceded. As we make another one. And we're 3-2 down. Cool. Alright. This could be anything. Who knows what happens here. Let's just play it and see what happens. Could be a really tight game. We could throw it away. We could end up beating him easily. Who knows? In the box. George Best. Weghorst was nearly there for the back post. Omri. Need to watch this. Look at the gaps in behind. Defenders have stepped up too much. Eusebio's in. That's going to be a goal. That is going to cost us big time. Right? Defenders are stepping up way too much. Two centre-backs. Now, I admit, I may hold R1 at times, which is costing me, but... It's not... There still shouldn't be that many gaps, to be honest. Yeah, Agate's going to come short. Best. Ah, that's a poor ball, George. George, I had to take him down. Agate. Here goes Ericsson. Ericsson. Blanc. Nice. Weghorst. There we go. 4-3. Back in it. can we just defend a little bit better, please? Because, you know, we can get into this game easily. But again, that gap opens up. Delix, please. Well done, Yap. Here goes Henry. Henry's in. Howard. Tim. Grab the ball, man. This guy is terrible. He's actually shocking. Penalty either way. Yeah, cool. Goal. Here goes Malacia. Onana. Oh, if he wins that flick on. Hang on. Andre Onana. Buffon with the save. 5-3. Is it over? I don't think it is. I feel like we've still got a good chance of getting back into this. I'm not going to lie.
And it's a short corner.
George in the box. Laurent Blanc with the header. No. Laurent Blanc. How? There is never a foul. A booking. Someone likes the yellow cards. Oh, I thought. We had an open goal to make it 5-4. Win that. Yeah, nice. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to step the team back a little bit. I'm going to lower the depth because... Is that costing me? I feel like it could be. Or should we go ultra, like just boom, aggressive, 99 depth? Let's do it. 100 depth. Right, we've upped that line height. If we're going to go aggressive, go full on aggressive. I'm going to bring Bruno on. But George Best, he's on a yellow card. Struggling slightly maybe to get in the game. But yeah, let's just see what happens. Garte, terrible ball. But we got away with it. Nope. We do the same thing again. We rush the second pass. And we give up cheap possession. Blanc. Weghorst. Go on. Bruno. Bruno. Without Weghorst, straight into Buffon. Damn. We've had some chances, you know. Yeah, we're on Delict. Laurent Blanc. Finds the ball. Bruno. Over the top. Finds Andre Onana, who hits the post. Flipping hell. Weghorst in the box. Laurent Blanc. Buffon gets a touch on it. Bruno, please. Bruno. Onana. Someone, man. We scored there. 5-4. 15 minutes left. Very much game on, but they could now score on the counter. They're offside. Unbelievable that was. He goes to low. And the ball's gone out of play. That's frustrating. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring Ericsson off. I'm going to bring Scholes on at cam. Ollie can come on for Vout because he's a little bit tired. And yeah, we'll probably go back in like that. Delo. Blanc. Over the top. Back for Diogo Delo. Delo in the box. Ollie going to Solskjaer's whack the bar. Ollie! There we go. We got a goal back. 5-4. Nice. Nice. Defend this. No. Omri's in. Too easy. Well on Howard. Go on, Delo. Yeah, he gets a touch on that. Delo. Oh, tried to find Paul Scholes. No. Omri. Oh, he speed burst around me. Speed boost. And he's put it in the back of the net. Flip me. 6-4. This guy knows that's game over. As soon as he got round me with that speed boost, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't catch up. Onana. Goes Malacia. Bruno. Agate. Yeah, nice. Paul Scholes. 6-5. Game back on. Game back on. Don't defend poorly for Pete's sake. Oh, he's in. Well done, Delo. Just need one more chance. Oh, watch out. Right, we'll take the free kick. Delict. Yeah, nice.
Malacia.
Bruno.
And well,
Agate. Here we go.
Dallo.
Below. Yeah, there we go. Skulls. Finds Andre. Go on. Andre Onana. Andre Onana to make it 6-6 and we're back in the game. Few minutes left. Let's go. Defend this for Pete's sake. Go on. Yeah, nice. Delict. Agate. Bruno. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well done. Skulls. Onana. Nope. Uh-oh. Bit too many gaps in the back line, but I guess we've gone fully aggressive, so it makes sense. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Ah, poor. I should have brought the ball forward there. Win that. Well done. Looks like we may be going extra time for the final game. Or are we? Or are we? Here goes Andre Onana. Andre Onana to turn it around to 7-6. Let's go. You're going to rage quit. Oh my God, what a turnaround. Never count us out. Never count us out. Unless we're losing badly, then count us out. Alright, we sat there for the full 30 seconds. I don't know what he's doing. We've won it in Fergie time. Let's go. Let's go. What a win. What a turnaround. I felt like, and I said it a couple of times in the game, he was a good player, but I was making it too easy for him at certain things as well. And I just felt like we were never really out of the game until when the game went to 5-4, I think it was at the time. And then he went and got the 6th goal. I was like, damn, thrown it away. There was like less than 10 minutes left. Then we got like 6-5 and I'm thinking, okay, hang on. Game is back on. And then obviously Onana steps up right at the end with the winner. Looking at that, a 5.5 to a 4.1 XG. Look, I'll say it time and time again. Tim Howard is terrible. What can I do about it? You know, I haven't got the coins to go and buy a Van der Sar, who last time I used him wasn't great either. I'll be honest, but I haven't got the coins to even try. Yeah, it is what it is. We just got to put up with Tim Howard for this weekend league. Yeah, that's all I can really say on that one. But if we go over to here, Ollie came on and got a goal. Now, I'll be honest, my experience with this Ollie card so far has been a bit mixed. When I first used him and he was starting games for me, he was really good. But he was nowhere near the level of Wout Weghorst, so I started using him as like a sub option. He struggles to get into the games at times, but it was good that he come on and got a goal there. For Weghorst, that's quite a quiet game, just having a 1 goal, but, you know, it was a big goal nonetheless. We needed it. Look at that. That is something that I don't feel like we've seen much of lately. Andre Onana with 4 goals and a 10 rating. Of course, got the winner. Paul Scholes came on, actually did brilliantly as well. He came on in cam, a goal and an assist. Fantastic for Paul Scholes. George Best went off with an assist. Bruno was alright, didn't do much. Ericsson with an assist. 2 assists for Blanc. I love that Blanc card. So good as a box-to-box. Delict with an 8.1 is interesting. Delova 7.6. And then there's this guy. 4.2. Terrible goalkeeper. Genuinely terrible. Either way, we take that. What are we? 2 wins, 1 loss? I think we played 3, haven't we? Let's have a little look, shall we? Yeah. 2 wins, 1 loss. Not a bad start to the weekend league, if I do say so myself. Let's go over to evolutions. We have completed level 2 of Diogo Dalot, which gives him some dribbling by the looks of it, and a little bit of physical. So we'll claim that. And he'll go up by 5 dribbling, 1 physical and 1 overall. Not bad. not too bad for this episode. Well, guys, I have done something incredibly stupid. First of all, I've recorded the rest of the video, so I know that's already done. Once I recorded it earlier, I was like, kind of need to do something around an Evo or something, just so that, you know, we've got a title and thumbnail we can work with, etc. So I was like, I'll come back for 6 PM. I dismantled this boom arm with the microphone because I was like, I need to move it on the desk. It's not really in an ideal situation, like in an ideal place. It keeps getting in the way. I need to move it. Anyway, lost track of time. 6 PM comes and I'm like, crap. Let me put the mic back so I can just record a quick segment to video basically around a card that I wanted to do, and then I can sort it out after. So here I am. Can't believe I'm going to say this. Mic's back in place. I'm like, all right, cool. I talk you guys through everything that I've done off camera. So I've worked on Zaha. I've claimed him. All done, right? All done. And I'm like, hey guys, this is the card I want to do. These are the reasons why. Ended the recording. Can't believe I'm going to say this. And the microphone wasn't plugged back in. So essentially, I've just been sat here for the last 10 minutes talking to myself like an idiot. It is what it is, right? If you can't laugh about it, then yeah. Absolute muppet. Either way, the card in question was Anthony Martial. Now, I've got to say straight away, he goes into low-driven legend, as you can see. It's not the finished article. However, as an 83 rated card, I think he has some potential. So it's 3-star, 4-star. I'm going to make sure the mic's on now. Yeah, it is. 3-star, 4-star, striker only. Decent pace, right? It's a good base to build off of for an 83 rated card. Good shooting, again, to build off of for an 83 rated card. Really good. Very good passing with great curve, which is obviously important for like finesse shot and stuff. Very solid dribbling for an 83 again. The one massive letdown with this card is the physical, but mainly it's stamina. I feel like we could work around it. I feel like realistically, he's not going to play any games for us at the minute. It'll be more like rush. I don't see it as a big issue. And then the other thing that appealed to me personally was the fact that he's got low driven plus, which I'll be honest, I still haven't used since they introduced it. He's also got first touch plus, which I'm a fan of, finesse, chip shot, technical, and also trickster. And on top of that, he's got advanced forward plus plus, which is really nice. Look, my hope is that there'll be a nice Evo chain that he can fit into once he comes to this 83 rated card. We are expecting this whole build your TOTS thing as well, which, you know, maybe he'll fit into that. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. But I think it could be a fun one. It could be a fun one. Anyway, I'm going to end this clip here. And I'm going to make sure that it's definitely recorded this time. And we're going to carry on with the rest of the video. So I'll be right back. If we go over to store, let's send these in. We've got a few trade pile spaces, so let's we'll do a couple of packs to end off the video. Let's start with the rare gold pack, which is tradable. Now, if we pack a tradable TOTS at any point, we've got a decision to make whether we keep or sell, obviously. Probably will sell if they're worth it. If they're not worth nothing, then we'll just keep them. We'll take the coins and keep the engine, of course. Tradable team of the week player. Now, honestly, I don't actually care who I get out of this because we've got Ronaldo. Is there any inform players we're missing? I don't know. Let's just see. Obviously, someone who sells for more would be nice. Don't even get a walkout. So, what are we going to get? Mayenda. Now, how much is he going for? Started life as a bronze card, which is quite cool. Sorry, I'm looking around to my left monitor. It started life as a bronze card and literally got a 23 overall upgrade. And the lowest by now, at time of recording, is 20,750. So, we're going to undercut that by 750, and we'll just go for 20k. I'd rather just get the coins in the bank. Alright, there's the 83 by 14 we also built. Is there, I want to have a little look. If we go promo packs, have we got any like 10 or 30 coin or 100 coin packs? Was there 100 coin? I don't know. There's nothing there anyway. We'll do a couple more then to end off the video, and I think we might do like an 84 by 5 for the final pack. So let's go first of all then. Yeah, we're going to do 2 packs. We're going to go for the 82 by 5 and then the 84 by 5 to end it off. 82 by 5 up first. No special, no walkout. Bit sad. Bit sad, but we'll store all that in the club. And end off this video an 84 by 5. No special. Do get a walkout at least. Striker. That's going to be Hegerberg. We'll take it. Not the worst. Some nice fodder for the club. No duplicates as well, which is always nice. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.